I'm standing here today in ancient Corinth, where the Apostle Paul would have traveled after he left Athens on his second missionary journey here in around 51, 52 AD. In Acts 18, it tells the story of Paul coming here, beginning to share the message that Jesus was the Messiah, that Jesus was alive, with the Jews in the synagogue and then with the Greeks here in the marketplace. Corinth here would have been a bustling city at the time of Paul coming here. This behind me is the ancient ruins of the city where the marketplace would have been full of people and trading and all kind of activity going on. The Romans were in charge here, and where I'm actually standing today is where the Bema seat was for the Roman governor. And so when Paul is sharing the good news, he gets some opposition against his message and his ministry, and the Jewish leaders drag him here to this location to try to find a judgment against him. And the Lord had appeared to Paul in a vision and told Paul, don't fear, nobody's going to harm you, because I still have people in this city that you need to reach. And so he's dragged here, and the text says before he could even open his mouth to say a word, the Roman governor Gallio said, this is a Jewish matter, it shouldn't bother me, and get out of my sight, you deal with it yourself. And they let Paul go. He was acquitted of any kind of charges. God delivered him so that he could continue his ministry here. And after 18 months of preaching the word, he left and he went to Ephesus. And from Ephesus, he wrote letters back to this community of believers that he had started here in Corinth. And those are our letters of 1st and 2nd Corinthians. And all of that, I just want to share with you that this Bema of the Roman governor here is nothing compared to what Paul wrote about in 2 Corinthians 5, when there will one day be a Bema of Jesus Christ. There will be a judgment seat where we give an account for our lives, not to a Roman governor, not to a Greek community. We will give an account of our lives to the Lord of heaven and earth, Jesus Christ, our Savior. I hope that you're encouraged by that today, and that today you will think not about this moment, but about eternity. Love you guys. Bye-bye.